It's day 2 at the National, and wow, things are really picking up. The crowd is surging today. The interest is wild. I can't wait to hit this show floor and get some big deals done right now. Of course, this episode is brought to you by eBay. eBay is your #1 source for cards and collectibles with the largest inventory of sports cards from basketball to soccer and buyers from all over the globe. eBay is the leading place to buy, sell, and invest your cards. Hello, Sam. Sam, we're missing you at the National, but I hope you're having a great time at camp, and go Pittsburgh. How's it going?
Geoff.
Hey.
I'm Jason.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
I watched all your posts and everything. It's
Appreciate
great.
it. Beautiful card.
Yeah, I have other Atlanta guys too, like Hunter and...
Nice.
Got,
yeah, John Collins.
Look
at that. Look at the National Treasures RPAs here. Wow, that's cool. Oh, wow, what do you got there? DeAndre Hunter RPA.
It's got 2 tons on it.
It's a beautiful collection that you've got here. Look at that Cracked Ice. Cracked Ice Contenders, number to 20. You're bringing the heat here. That's one of the cool things about like shows like the National is people are walking around with just amazing cards and amazing collections. You meet people and it's just wild the stuff that you see. Okay guys, so I just met a huge Gator collector on the show floor. This is Ryan.
Legit.
Look at this. I mean, this guy's a legit representation.
Gator and Braves.
And guys, look, he brought some cards to boots. This guy is talking my language right here. Do you have a big Gator collection?
I got about between 4,500 and 5,000 Gator autographs.
Wow.
So value very low, but sentimental value very high.
Well, that's one of the really cool things about the hobby, right? Is that you can collect what you love. And actually, if you're buying like, you know, players who were like stars in college, but they didn't go out and do a whole lot in the NFL or whatnot, you can find their cards right now for super cheap. It's an inexpensive way to get in and start collecting, but to build a whole collection that you love. That's awesome. All right, guys, so 2 cards in this case that I think are kind of interesting I want to show you. So first of all, what do you think of Deshaun Watson right now? Like, what do you think about his situation? I'd love to actually hear your thoughts in the comments, because $3,000 for his flawless RPA, like, look how low number that is, number to 20. I mean, that is so much lower than that card was selling for a mere number of months ago. But there's so much uncertainty about his future. Is it a buy? Is it not a buy? I'm a little scared of the situation with him, but I'd love to hear what you think. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Hey guys, I'm here with DJ Skee. This guy is like one of the preeminent names in the music business and now the sports card business, because you've been killing it with these custom card designs you've been creating.
It's been so much fun, man.
So these are DJ Skee's cards up here. What was the impetus for creating this line of cards?
So for me, I wanted to do something special, especially because I've been doing my Topps Project 70 all year and I've got such a great reaction from the fan. I've been also dropping my own companion cards on djskee.com, but so I was like, what can we do for the real fans to give back? It's open to everybody. So I talked to eBay when it was finally official that the convention was going to happen and came up with this idea. I was like, what if we did 4 cards representing all 4 sports, 4 iconic Chicago sports moments, and paired them with Kanye, you know, Chicago's biggest artist, who has 4 just incredible albums and album covers, and we came up with the Chicago drop. And also we threw in a hidden element. So if you collect all 4, we're only giving people 1. You have to go make some trades. If you get all 4, bring them back here and we'll give you a redemption card for a special 5th one that'll be numbered out of the total number of redemptions. So it's going to be low and super rare. But
that's awesome.
I wanted to bring that fun back to the hobby where people are actively on the trade floor, running around, trading, trying to find it so they can get all 4.
Man, this is cool. One of the awesome things about the National is stuff like this going on everywhere. But man, DJ Skee, the precision that you put into these cards, it's just, these are overwhelmingly beautiful. They're amazing.
And Geoff, thank you so much for your support.
Absolutely.
Since day 1.
The National is for everybody, no matter your budget or price limit. Because one way that a lot of savvy investors and flippers can make a few bucks is by going through dollar bins. You will see endless dollar bins at the National are all cards just $1. And if you take the time to really go through them, as a lot of guys over here are doing, you'll sometimes find cards in them that are worth a whole lot more than $1, giving you the opportunity to walk away with some real value. So I've been talking about how I think this is a really good time to buy Jordan rookie cards, really Jordans in general. The market's dipped so much and it's starting to tick back up right now. I still think you're in a prime buying window. This is the type of display case that I love to see. Look at that, you get all the Jordans. Oh, by the way, you've also got some great cards like the Kobe's as well and other classic basketball cards. In my opinion, this type of stuff right now, buy. Lewis, oh my gosh, tell me about this.
So my dad bought them for me back in '96 on a golf trip to Florida. And they're hanging in my room at my parents' house for the last 20-something years, 25 years.
And you brought them here to get authenticated?
Yeah, re-authenticated at JSA.
Wow, what an incredible collection. I know there are so many NBA fans out there drooling over this right now. So that A-Rod, it's a big card. That's a really low pop card. And I think A-Rod, honestly, I think it makes a really good investment. So first of all, Hall of Fame coming up. But this guy is also super relevant in pop culture, super relevant in the business world. And now there's talks that his company may merge with Panini. Could A-Rod be running Panini someday? Could be a compelling opportunity to invest in some.
$10,000.
What's that?
I just raised the price.
You just raised the price $10,000. Okay, so so one of the problems is when I do my vlog and I talk up a card and then the dealer decides it's worth more. I saw a couple of these recently sell. I think there was a big one that sold at auction in the last month or two. Did you notice what that?
I did not.
You did not? Yeah, a big one of these sold. I might have been PWCC or Golden. It was one of the two. I'm curious what that sold for. But this is the PSA 10. This is a very low population card. Do you happen to know what the pop is on it?
I have no
Okay,
clue.
well we're gonna look those things up. So there is that card in the PSA 10. Let's take a look here in Market Movers to see. So that one sold, just last week for $18,000 on eBay. All right, so 25 is obviously high for the card, but
Make an offer.
make an offer? I'm thinking about making an offer. All right, so I'm using Market Movers to look up the pop counts on these cards. What's crazy is this card in a PSA 8, which they have one right here,
180.
there's over 12,000 of this Alex Rodriguez rookie card in a PSA 8. In a PSA 9, there's about 1,600. But in the PSA 10, there's only 59 of that card in existence in a PSA 10. That's why it costs as much as it does. All right, Mike, so I like the Alex Rodriguez here. The last two of these sold. One sold in June at auction for $13,601. One sold in July at auction for $18,050. That one was through PWCC. Where? Where did that sell?
If you look, I
24.9?
think it was 24.9. No?
You are dealing with this guy right now.
Yes.
These were the last two that sold on eBay.
Okay. All right. So what are you going to make an offer?
15,000 if I were to do cash.
15.
15,000. It's right between where the last two auctions were, and obviously you wouldn't have to pay the eBay fees or anything like that.
So
15,000? Sold for 15? Sold for 15. Sold for 15. Appreciate it. Awesome. Excellent. Hey guys, that was a big purchase, but I'm excited to get that deal done. I've wanted a big A-Rod for a while. I was actually kind of sad that I missed out on the last one at auction. I'm happy with the price I got that for. This is a really good one to put in the collection. So Joe tracked me down here on the show floor, said he wanted to show me his cards, and he's got some awesome ones. There's some cards that really, really jumped out at me, and we're trying to work this trade right now. All right, so are there any in here that you
No, it's all fair.
wouldn't trade, or is it all open game? Okay. Oh wow. Wow, look at that. So I'm not a huge hockey fan myself, but I know enough about hockey to know that a dual auto Wayne Gretzky, Connor McDavid, that is a card that so many hockey collectors watching this video would absolutely be dying over right now. All right, well, look through these, see if there's any you'd be interested in trading for.
It's a 1 of 1. It's a pop one, sorry. That's at 25. Kobe, Jordan, 23 out of 25. So
Is that,
Jordan.
are those game used, you know, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so anytime you see game used Michael Jordan and Kobe, plus Kevin Garnett thrown in for extra value on the same card, these cards are really, really popular in the hobby. People love game-worn stuff, and to get Jordan and Kobe and Garnett on the same card, Pop 1, PSA 10, Pop 1. Oh, by the way, card number 23 out of 25. That is an incredible card. Another Jordan game used right there. Man, it's a nice collection. Kobe and Garnett. That's really cool because that's LeBron guarding Kobe, right? So it's the Kobe card with the two of them on the same card. That's the orange refractor. So I've got two of these, just the standard Topps Chrome, but this is the orange refractor numbered to $4.99. That's a very special sought after card right there. All right, so these are are any in there an interest to you?
Yeah. I mean these. I'm interested in these cards. I mean,
Okay. 800, and that one I can look up right now. All right, results on this. All right, so that one just went recently at auction for $705 through PWCC. These are the ones of yours that kind of caught my eye the most.
What's the price?
I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 12, that one. There's been no sales of the BGS 9.5 in the last 3 months. The PSA 10 sold a couple days ago for $14,800. That's the most recent sale.
Say 12?
Yeah, I mean, that might be honestly a little high for you. I don't want to, I think it's,
10?
yeah, you want to say 11, split the difference?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I think 11's fair on that. Guys, I love these cards that I just picked up in this trade. So first of all, look, that Jeter auto card. I love collecting the auto cards, as you guys know. That's his rookie auto, Gen Mint 10. And then you've got the Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant on the same card from 1998 Topps. Wow, that's a really cool one. RJ Barrett, he's a guy I'm taking a little bit of a flyer on. I think RJ's undervalued, and I like his downtown card. That's an incredible rookie card of his. How about that, guys? The Kobe Bryant being guarded by LeBron James from 2008 Topps Chrome, and that is the orange refractor. That one is numbered to $4.99. Absolutely an incredible card. How about LaMelo? And how about the Kaboom? I love the Kaboom cards. Those are extremely rare. I don't own any LaMelo. Now I do in a big way. And then we topped it off with an extremely low population. Kobe Bryant 2012 Panini Select, first year Select. It's the Prism, so it's the refractor. Very, very low pop Kobe card, underappreciated and undervalued in my opinion. This is a great trade. I love this. Now I had to give up some big cards to get those big cards. These were the three that I traded away.
Now, I don't know much about soccer, but I know that this is a big guy, so
Yes, that's a good soccer card to get.
he's like one of the 5 guys that I know whose name.
Hey, that's a pretty good judge though. If you know his name, that's a big one. Absolutely.
So, Erling Haaland. This is the card I really wanted, and then Mbappe. So
Yeah, so you've got the Mbappe select field level rookie card, and then you've also got the Mahomes, which is obviously Mahomes rookie card. That one's numbered to $2.99. So painful cards to give up, but I got a lot of great stuff coming back, and it was well worth it. Awesome. It was great to do a deal
Geoff,
with you.
thank you.
Absolutely, appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you for joining us from day 2 from the National. But we're going to be back tomorrow with an even more incredible day 3. Stay tuned.